to illustrate how teacher can upload student scores on the app. The process is simple. Log into the app, starting from the dashboard, which is where we are now. Scroll back, scroll up a little bit. You make sure you've already switched to the class you want to work in. If you want to work in KG2, you have to select switch class, switch to KG2, then you enter KG2 password and click on the switch button class 3 times. Once the password, if the password is correct, it will grant you access. If the password is not correct, it won't grant you access. So let's move to the action for today. So here you have to click on upload results. By so doing, you must have set up the subject settings. Make sure all the parameters in subject settings has been done successfully. Click on upload results. Once you click on upload results, you will see this page. Select upload method. Click on it. Upload as class teacher. You select class teacher. You now select term. Which term do you want to upload? Let me say first term. Then click on proceed. Be patient for a few seconds. The page to upload the score will come up. You can see now first term module. You have to take note, first term module. Now I have arranged the procedure from step 1 to the last step. Don't jump any process if you don't want to experience difficulty. If you did not jump any process, I can assure you the process is easy peasy. So the first thing here is asking you total subject. That is, for instance, I want to do the result for the student we added previously, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 DEM. So how many subjects did that student did? Maybe it's 7. I'll just click on select total subjects. That's 7 times 100. That's 700. If yours is more than that, click on, you can scroll. You can see 700. If they are offering 7 subjects in that class and that student did not offer those 7 subjects, maybe 5 subjects, you have to select 500 for this particular student. So I'll be selecting 700. Then focus. It is very important. Click on select focus. Once we click on this method, the first one thing then you see is input test 1 and exam. You are telling the app that if you select this input test 1 exam, you are telling the app that in our own school, in this first term, we only did 1 test and 1 exam. So that when the app wants to accept your input, it will take only 1 test and navigate you to the corresponding exam. If you click on the second one, which is if you select input test 1, test 2 and exam, you are telling the app that in this time in our school we did just 2 tests and exam. So and we are entering the 2 tests individually. Do you get what I'm trying to say now? So now I'll be using test 1, test 2 and exam. Then the next thing there is student pin. You have to make sure that the session, this code is here and the class is active. It's very, very important. If any of these things is not active, check your internet. So I'll just enter the student pin, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 DEM. Then you click on search student. Once you click on search student, you see your action performed successfully. Before I proceed, you can see that there is a green portion here, which is the ID found in session. It will tell the session and time. So database, let's automate. If the pin you're entering is not correct, the portion here that is green will be red. It will tell you the pin is not found and it will give you notification. So the pin is 1, 2, 3, 4 DEM. If you first write DEM 1, 2, 3, 4, it is wrong. So you have to enter the pin the way you have profiled the learners. So there you go. So now you scroll up. You can see currently we are in section A, which is the student's basic information. You can remember we added this student. This is the student passport. This is the student name, the gender, the time we are is first term, yellow, and time school open 120, time present 110, for instance, time absent 10, class population maybe they are just 14 in the class. So the next thing is we have our criteria. You can see score criteria. You can see greater than or equals to 75. You can see the settings that we did the other time. You can see it is here. You can see the criteria. Oh, I saved as just 40 60. It still doesn't mean so, but you have to make sure that all these places are filled. It should not return null. If it return null, if you are trying to enter score, the app will crash. You have to reopen it again. So let's take note of that aspect. So let me move on. The next thing is section B. You can see student score input. You can see one button which is off. Just click on that off button. The moment you click on it, you notice that the subjects here are what? Are displayed. You can see the subject are displayed. You can see. So that is just it. So if by any chance you want to input score and the subject did not display, just click on that button. If it is on before, if it is off before, click on it, it will come to on, it will load the subject. If it is on before and did not display, click on it again, it will load the subject. In as much the teacher have already set the subject settings in the settings page. If the teacher have not set the subject settings, it won't return anything here. So now let's input the scores. Now I'm in PT1. PT1 means periodical test 1. PT2 means periodical test 2. Then this exam STI. STI means subject teacher initial. It is secondary school that don't use the STI. So let me enter my score. Maybe in test 1 the students score 18. I will enter 18. Can see automatically the app take you to the next CA. So if the student score 20, it will take you to exam. Maybe the student now score 37. You can see automatically take you to the next subject. So, and before I proceed, you can see that this TPT means the total periodical test, which is 18 plus 20. 18 plus 20 will give us 38. Then 18 plus 20 plus 37 will give us 75 that we have here. Then the grade is A. The remarks is excellent. So let's move on. The next thing is this English language. I will just enter the score, maybe 11, maybe the students score 16 here, maybe the students score maybe 25 here. You can see the total test, you can see the grade and the marks. It has added it automatically. So supposing now you have arranged all these subjects in the same order, you have it on your brush sheet. The process is very simple. Just continue typing your scores: 18, 13, 41, maybe 20, 20, maybe 39, 12, 13, 28, 16, 15, 50. For instance, now maybe the student now score below 10. You cannot just write 9. No. If the student score 9, so supposing the student score 9, instead of writing 9, you cannot write 9, you have to write 09. You can see 09. Then maybe the student scored maybe 5 here. You cannot just write 5, you have to write 005. You can see 05. Then exam, maybe the student scored maybe 22. Cool. You can see we are good to go. Then 8, you can see no subject. Since you do not have any score to input, you just have to leave them blank. Then scroll up to section C. You can see that our total C has been calculated, total exam has been calculated, the aggregate, the subject is, total subject is 700. So the student scored 448 over 700. If you calculate it, it is 64% automatically. So affective, which is the leadership, and just click on it, select what you perceive as regarding the students. Just select randomly, select, click on it. So you can see the last, there's nothing here, so you don't need to fill the corresponding box. So the next section is section E, which is comments, teachers comment. Click on it. We have automatic comments here. Click on it. You can, if you see the one you like, maybe this. So if you want to read it further, just click on it, drag your hand forward. You can see you can read through. And if you don't like it, you can delete it. You can delete all through and type whatever you have on your own thing. If you want to choose another one, click on it. So we are good to go. Your name is here. It is this demo teacher, so your name will be there. You can see. So if your name is not displayed, type your name there. Then the next thing is select next resumption date. Just click on that page. Click on it. I'm talking about this page. Click on it. So once you click on it, the calendar page will come up. Select resumption date. Let me just select 16. Then click on OK. Then head teacher's comments. Just pick any positive comment you feel you are cool with. Just pick it there. Then once you pick, scroll up, select template. Yes, this place is very simple. This select template is telling you that, let me explain it too. If you people did 2 tests, you will select type A. It means it will show us preview for CA1, CA2 exam and every other thing. If you people did just 1 test in that time, you select type B. It only shows the total CA and 1 and the exam and others. So I'll be picking type A, for example. Then the school fee status, you select. If the learners are balanced, you select balance and you upload. The moment you upload, if the parents have access to the PIN, they can check this particular child results effortlessly. But if you select not balance, if the parent have access to the PIN and they want to check, it will tell them to go and balance up their child's school fees. Supposing your own school now, you want to print the result for the learners. Before you upload, it is always advisable to click on this PDF button to generate the PDF. So let me click on it. If you click on PDF, you can see performing your request, processing type A templates. You can see once it is done, it will notify you that it has been generated. You can see demonstrated first time result generated successfully. Check your download folder. We are good to go. So which means this result has been downloaded on our phone and it has been converted to PDF. So now to save this student score to the school database, so that when we want to use it, see it next time, or parents want to check it from their place, they can have access to it, so that when we get to 3rd term, we can fetch this score back, then click on upload result. You can see processing, then the page will refresh. You can see result uploaded successfully. The page has been refreshed for you to do the next student results. So the next student, you still follow the same procedure, total subjects. So you select the focus, you enter the student PIN, click on search and follow the same procedure. So that is how to upload student scores. Now let me go, before I end the video, let me show you how you can locate the one I just downloaded. Minimize your phone. Then you can check in many ways. You can either check through files or you can check through Phonics. If you have Phonics on your phone, I can scroll down. Let me scroll down. I have Phonics. Let me just open Phonics. If I open Phonics, my Phonics, okay, I will click on files. You can see files at the bottom here. Once I click on files, then I can see documents. Once I click on documents, then if it has not loaded, you have to be patient. Your phone will have to, you can see, okay, now you can see it has loaded. You can see the information here. You can see, okay, you can see results, demo student info session. I'll just click on tap to open it. You can see here, I can open here. So you can see the output of what we just did now. See the student picture, the score you just entered now. Easy peasy. We are good to go. If the school wants to print it, you can send this one to the printer, to the computer for printing. So that is just that one. If you do not have Phonics on your phone, the moment you download it, your phone will notify that a new file has been downloaded, or you can just minimize your phone, go to files. This is files on my own thing. You can check files. Your own can be color yellow, file manager here, or files here. I will click on this. It is still the same thing. Just go and check downloads. If you click on download, you will see the PDF being saved with the student as the student's name. You can see. So that's just the process. Thank you very much.